Hello everybody, my name is Dinosaurplays, and today we are playing Fallout New Vegas. Not controls, audio, music. New. Yes. Viva Las Vegas. I don't care about me getting shot. Where am I? Thank you for adding things to my inventory. Where am I?
You're awake. How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is.
I've got my bearings.
How about your name?
My name?
Tell me your name?
I remember my name. My name is a dinosaur. Not Pole. Plays. Okay.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked.
Fuck you, that's the best name ever.
That's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Spring.
Hello, Doc Mitchell.
Now,
I'm
I hope
Ash.
you don't mind,
I'm
but
Ash.
I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
I will tell you if you left anything out of place.
How'd I do?
That does not look like me at all. Well, first, we choose woman. We must customize. I'm not gonna make it look like me because that just takes forever, but I will give her similar eye color to me. Increase age a little bit. Put on a hair color I'd use. Platinum. Platinum hair. I'm kidding. Pecan is most like my hair. Yes,
Well,
I want this to be my
most
character.
of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore.
No sense
Let's
keeping
see
me in
if we can
bed
get you on
anymore?
your feet. Good.
Hello, Doc Mitchell.
Why don't you
I'm
walk down to the
Ash.
end of the room, over by that vigor tester machine there.
I know where you want
Take
me
it
to go.
slow
I've gone
now.
through this intro
It ain't a
so many
race.
times.
Ooh, looking good so far.
Ah, I just ran into a wall.
Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try.
E. Wait, no, that's a
Run right
D
quick if you
T
get back all your
H E L
faculties.
D U T C. I'm just gonna skip to the end. So let's review. First off, no strength. Some perception. No. Endurance. I'm not very agile, but I am kind of lucky.
Good to see them bullets didn't affect your charm none. Well, you know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn are dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking. All right.
I'm gonna say
I'm
a
gonna
word.
say a word.
I want you to say the first
Dog.
thing that comes to mind. Dog. Train.
House.
House. Shelter. Night. Treasure. Bandit. Vaporize.
Light.
Light. Inspiration. Mother. Caretaker.
For
Conflict just ain't in my nature.
I ain't given to rely.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas. I completely disagree.
I charge you.
No opinion. I see an oozing gloom.
Okay.
This is a piece of space age technology. This is a mushroom cloud.
I don't.
I want speech, repair, and barter.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history.
You don't got a form for me.
Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Wild wasteland and good-natured.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Where's your 9mm SMG? I need to steal it so I can sell it. That's the bathroom. Nope. Wow, just woke up and I'm already resorting to thieving. You can never have too much. I actually will take the knife.
Here, these.
No. Now, just for extra, not hardcore, we will be on the hard difficulty. Ah! My eyes! Rest in peace, Ash. So, while I'm paused here talking to friends, I feel like I should, say a little bit about what the plan is for this stream. I plan to tackle all the DLCs, so, you know, that's gonna take a while. I plan to side with the NCR because they make the most sense. I'm going to peacefully resolve things with the Brotherhoods. I'm gonna probably flush out the cons from the Mojave. The Legion will not be okay. I don't know if I'm gonna kill House. I might kill House. But I'm gonna do Old World Blues, Lonesome Road, Honest Heart. I need to stop by the Good Spring General Store and sell some things.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell.
Take this. I will sell all 10 of those. No. You know what? Since you can't pay me completely, give me... Why do you not have anything I'd want? Just give me the shovel. I don't have any... I guess I'm gonna buy some hollow points and some magnums.
Another satisfied customer.
Hey, Gunrunner's arsenal's been loaded. Good.
Cheyenne, stay.
Meet me outside behind this one. Oh, and I'm doing dead money.
Yeah!
I'm sorry, Cheyenne.
Everything all right? Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence
I do see the sarsaparilla.
there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them. That's the right idea. Look down the back. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim. Nice shot. Well, that's a start.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, I'm not taking
There we
sides.
go. Come on!
Not my problem.
I will take his. I thought I'd one-shot him. I believe it is evident that I didn't. Trudy, where'd you go?
Morning. I hope you didn't just bring a...
I always think that bighorner isn't a bighorner. It terrifies me. Now we go into the gas station and don't kill Ringo. But we will need to kill many people. I'm siding with the NCR. I know I said that already, but...
That's close enough.
So I have a decent amount of speech. I can convince Trudy and the rest, except, Easy Pete. I can't convince Easy Pete because I don't know explosives.
Hey there. I don't think Joe Cobb knew what hit him. Finally.
So you're planning on taking on...
I won't be stealing medical supplies from, Doc Mitchell. Like, he gives them up, but...
Howdy.
yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get easy peek because I only have a 9 in explosives because I'm stupid. Chet.
You looking to buy some supplies?
I am. Alright, well. I don't want leather armor, so you can have it back.
Thanks.
I mean, we don't need dynamite. So let's just go take on powder gangers. I'll be using a 357 Magnum for this because... Ooh, cowboy. What companion am I bringing with me? I am gonna bring Rex.
So what's
or
going on?
Boone.
Did Sonny...
Time to look alive.
At least 6. That's easy. Rookie numbers, believe it or not. After defending Goodsprings from the Powder Gangers, I'm gonna, head to the Yangtze Memorial.
Hey, do that somewhere else.
Help me, Easy Pete! Uh-oh. Ah! I knew I was too close, and yet I just went closer to them. Well, I know what to do. Not underestimate them. But yeah, I'm gonna go to the Yangtze Memorial after checking out Goodsprings Graveyard. Really need to be more careful. I'm too confident in myself. Cheyenne, help! After going to the Yangtze Memorial, I planned... So, it's... Well, first off, we need more gun skill, speech, and barter. Now that they're at 50... I'll also put in lockpick. We'll go with Black Widow just for some. Hi, Ringo.
I owe you a huge favor. I'll stick around for a bit longer, but I'll be gone in a few days. If you ever...
So, my current route is,
That was a hell of a fight.
Goodsprings Cemetery, then the Yangtze Memorial, maybe do a stop in Hidden Valley, and past that, into Freeside and New Vegas. Just because I want to. Damn. didn't say you could have that. You're a thief. I'm not gonna be able to use this 9mm round, so just take it. Because I'm selling my 9mm pistol. I'm gonna put up 4 of these. Sorry, no, not 4.
Another satisfied customer.
Got 42. Not the most. I did not get what I wanted. I wanted more caps, because I want more caps, obviously. Can you say howdy to Victor? I can say howdy to Victor. Victor! Victor! Person in chat wants me to say howdy. Sorry, I really need my shotgun out, because I'm taking a shortcut through the valley to get to Young's Memorial.
Howdy, partner.
Howdy!
Don't.
Bye-bye. The reason I want to go to the Young's Memorial is because, there's a hidden stash there that I want, and I want the hidden stash so bad that I will take a shortcut through Rad Scorpion territory. 9 caps. It's a 9mm round for free. 22 LR round. A grave. The snow globe. Keep out. I'm not keeping out. I'm gonna go down there. I'm gonna go to the Young's Memorial. Then I'm gonna hit my normal path through Hidden Valley. Speak with the Brotherhood. Go to New Vegas, taking a shortcut, obviously. I'll mark this on my map. Never mind, it's not a location, it's just there. It's just there for shits and giggles. I made it to the Young's Memorial. First off, I must observe the memorial. Wow, it's so cool. Second off, the hidden graves. Burial mound. C. Oh, there's coyotes down there. This hollowed out rock usually has something good in it. 5.56 rounds, not bad. Ignore the death claw warning. Because a little death claw isn't gonna stop Ash from the trek. So the powder gangers will shoot me on sight because I murdered Joe Cobb and the other powder gangers that were in Good Springs. But, like, shouldn't be too bad because they're powder gangers. Nipton's where the real problem will be, but Nipton's not where I'm going just yet. Didn't know about that. Cool. It gets less cool the more you repeat it. Maybe stop by this location. Now, I don't have medicine to fix Snuffles, but... Snuffles, where are you? I'll be back later.
Hold up.
Where's their quarry work going into? What are they doing? Hello?
You need something? This is Sloan. No. The NCR has been trying to... For example, $100 in NCR money is valuable...
Oh. Where are you guys going? That's Deathclaw territory. People are dumber than me. I need to get back on track instead of getting distracted by... There are... What are those? Bark scorpions or rad scorpions? They're bark scorpions. They're 10 XP and yet so easy to kill. I'm gonna switch to the 10mm. Actually, plasma pistol, because I got it. It's not the best gun, but sure does work. I've gooified the bark scorpions. I want to use low durability items before I use big durability items. Yeah, I'm already in Hidden Valley. See how easy that was? You better fix his leg at some point. I will. Actually, after doing some things, I'm gonna start investing in medicine. Not to fix Kaisar's cancer. No, that would be too lame of me. I'm gonna fix Snuffles' leg. That's literally all I'm gonna do with that perk. Not perk, that skill set. Ravioli, ravioli. Hey. Hey, you answer me right now. Let me in! Please. Let me in. It's me. Loyal follower. Please, let me in. I'll be back. I won't let my favorite faction abandon me. I served you I served you guys, and you're just abandoning me. To fend for myself out here in the wasteland. Gamma weapons are reverse engineered from alien weapons by the Enclave? I knew that. Also, fuck the Enclave. I hate the Enclave with my entire soul. Genocidal maniacs. Is that a... Thank God I was in the bunker. I have never seen that before. I've never seen a Deathclaw in Hidden Valley. What was it doing here? That was weird. I don't appreciate it. What's that noise? Why are people shooting? I'm scared. I'm quaking in my boots. I'm trying to remember where Black Mountain is. That's Black Mountain, right? The radio tower. Normally I don't cut through Hidden Valley. Typically I come from Black Mountain to Hidden Valley. I don't know, I'm practically playing the game in reverse. But I got stuck. The town, Deathclaw Sniffles, check. Sloan? Snuffles! Your leg appears to be injured, Snuffles. I'll be able to save Snuffles soon. Why was there a Deathclaw here? Where's everyone else? Snuffles, I think you might be the only one alive here in Sloan. Well, no sense in letting caps go to waste. Oh, hey, it's Chomps Lewis.
Generator's still not.
Okay, everyone's fine. So I just stole their money for no reason. That was strange. I've never seen a Deathclaw in Hidden Valley. They stay on their side. Monsters. Threatening Snuffles. I have a new goal. Typically, my goal in this would be do all DLC plus beat the game. But now I have beat all DLC, beat the game, murder the Deathclaws hidden in the quarry. Quarry Junction, is it? I don't remember names. Not far from New Vegas, but I'm by no means close. Yeah, this is, Black Mountain, right? Neil. Where the hell is he going?
This is a dangerous place. Help would improve the, All right, if you're good enough at what you do to meet me in the village up near the peak, I'll have a plan by the time I see you, if I see you. Good luck. It's gonna be a lot of...
Hey, 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 hey! Why do you run so fast, Neil? Neil, come back! Why are you sprinting so fast? This does not do much against mutants. I'm cold. Your friend left me! My skull just popped. I think I need that. I think I need that. That seems pretty important. Alright, I'm in Sloan again. That... I can't believe Neil just up and left me. Neil was not very nice. Neil got my head exploded. Can't believe my head popped like a watermelon. I could take a death claw. I say knowing I'd explode if I fought a death claw. Thank you, I totally needed a cinematic showcase of me nuking that bark scorpion. Neil? Where's Neil? That's Neil's shack there, right? Can't believe Neil up and left me. Neil's a meanie head. Neil. Dude runs way too fast.
This is a dangerous place. Keep saying things like that and I won't. All right.
I will meet you up there, but first I'm gonna rob you. Optional. Meet Neil in the village near the summit of Black Mountain. Why is he sprinting? Why does he move so fast? He's lame. He doesn't want to talk to me. He hates me and wants me to die. I will be saving over this file. Okay, that's Neil. I'm not gonna underestimate them because I know how fast they can move now. Neil was... I'm cooked. I'm gonna have to use some of these on the Legion and I did not think I'd be using all of them. Finally. I get it. It was a war of attrition. Except I would have lost, so it wasn't a war of attrition. It was simply a war of whoever could be the best. Because I want to be the very best. Like no one else. I'm gonna do medicine. Get that up too. That, then science. I'll leave my varmint rifle with him. You'd think they'd have supplies. But they don't. What's in the ammunition box? 10mm round? Hell? Whoa, that's a lot bigger of a rock. See how the NCR trooper died. Is this the village Neil wanted me to meet him at? Oh no, there's radiation here. Where is Neil? This is Black Mountain. Uh-oh. Another ash bites the dust. Remember, it's not a war crime if they aren't human. And you just committed several. What war crimes did I commit? I committed no war crime. You need to remember to disarm the bear traps. That's a bigger rock. That's the big rock. Big boy rock. Okay, now I quickly teleport back to Good Springs. By that I mean run away. They'll never catch me because I am gone. You take a sip from your trusty Vault 13 canteen. I also take a teleport to Good Springs. Yummy. I need to make a stop in the Good Springs General Store. It's very general.
Howdy.
Howdy? Oh. Hi,
You looking
Chet.
to buy some supplies?
I am. Give me all your stim packs. Like... And you can have this. 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 Wait, no. I'm sorry, Chet, but I'm gonna need to steal my NCR trooper back. You can have Mentats. You can have some Sunset Sarsaparilla. And you can have nothing else.
Another satisfied customer.
The only thing satisfying is when I end up putting a bullet through your skull. I need to fast travel to Black Mountain.
There you are.
Oh. Didn't know you guys were here.
Down with you now. There you are. Take this.
No, you can't see me. I'm invisible. Ow! I forgot there were Nightkins. Why are there so many Nightkin? I don't know why I thought Black Mountain would just be a stroll through the woods. Fire is a war crime. Also go help Snuffles now. Good idea. Travel to Sloan. Snuffles! Your legs appears to be injured.
You need something?
I do need something.
I'd noticed Snuffles limping, but I didn't realize the problem was that...
NCR fame gained. Thank you! Alright, back to Black Mountain. Where is Neil? Is Neil through Black Mountain? Uh-oh. What is that pose? Uh-oh. I've killed one of you already. Why are you so fast? Please stop hitting me. Respectfully, stop hitting me, sir. You're breaking the law. Another super mutant down. Neil is behind the compound. Yeah, I figured that out. Neil is a bastard for not being in an easy. Oh my god, why is there a squad of super mutants just taking a stroll? Can you not? Why are they so fast? Of course there's 3 of them here. I can fit through here. Ah, it was a bomb. Chat, for some reason I don't think I'm prepared to take on Black Mountain. Hello, Chomps Lewis. I need to... You know what? I'll start from Neil's shack this time. I see Super Mutant. I'm scared because Super Mutant. So we're gonna take a large, massive detour. We're gonna go all the way around. Of course, my first encounter with centaurs is the evolved centaur. Shockingly easy to kill. I'm out of fire. Oh, why would I want centaur blood? Evolved centaur tongue crippled. What does crippling their tongue do? Nothing. we're going to Hidden Valley. We are skedaddling to Hidden Valley, chat. Whoops. Now, last time I was here, I saw a Deathclaw. Oh, I saw a Deathclaw. Oh no, Bark Scorpion. It's under the ground. What am I supposed to do? The only thing I can see is its tail. The rest of the scorpion falls into, what is it, hell? Alright, let's wait a bit. I want the storm gone. Now we need to find a bunker. I don't think it's this button. Sorry, I don't think it's this bunker. I think the bunker is the same one I went to earlier. La 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 la. Just gotta keep walking in this direction. Gets kidnapped by the think tank. Phil the Deathclaw. Phil the Deathclaw sucks. I hate Phil the Deathclaw. I want Phil gone. Knock knock. Anyone home? It's me. You hear nothing. The password is the better part of our valley.
Stay where you are.
I'm starting to see how I died so easily. I wasn't wearing any armor. Hello, paladins.
Hard knows his life to max.
Only a few people. Listen very closely and do as hand over everything you're carrying. Weapons. I've told you what to do.
That's why you won't challenge him outright. Usually.
Where did you learn that password? And under normal circumstances, your story would... Lucky for you. Probably.
Elder McNamara?
I've been informed that you bring us ill. That is sad news indeed. And I thank you for making your way. You took an extreme risk in coming here. The security of this bunker is my foremost concern. For this reason, I might be interested in contracting with an outsider. An NCR ranger has... Very well. Paladin Ramos will escort you back to the bunker's entrance and set you loose. You are not free to carry the secret of this bunker's location beyond him. To underscore this point, you'll...
They just put an explosive collar on me.
You'll find your equipment in a chest to your right.
Chest to my right. I'd like to put my vault clothes on, please. They said don't bother coming back until the ranger's been done. So, we're gonna deal with the ranger.
Thought you'd sneak up on me, you... Ha! Got... Dobson. Well? Oh. You've seen... God. Sorry, but I've got a long hike ahead of me. You take care.
I will be taking your iguana on a stick and your iguana bits. Why does he have a motorcycle gas tank? Cram. And some 308 round. La 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 la, solving things peacefully, 'cause I'm Ash. La 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 la. Time for the Brotherhood to take this explosive collar off my neck so I don't go boom when I leave. I'm bored. Hello? It's me again.
Stand back from the door.
Hello? Knock knock, hello?
How did you resolve the situation with the rain? Gone. Yes, you exploited his fear of powder. He'll keep his distance, setting ambushes, never suspecting that these bunkers house something far more dangerous to him than criminals. Since you completed your assigned task... There, that's better, I hope. Now that we have that bit of unpleasantness out of the way, stop by the command room when you can.
I'm with the Brotherhood of Steel. I'm following you, Elder McNamara.
What I wish to discuss with you can wait for once I get settled in the command room outside.
How do I... Where... You guys have an interesting layout.
We have a duty to preserve the past.
Hello, you must be the outsider everyone's talking about. I'm Linda Schuller. This?
Thank you, Schuler. Such a weird name. Hello, Mark 6 turret.
You must be the stranger I've been hearing about. Besides... Sorry, outsider. Besides...
The bunker takes a little getting used to, doesn't it?
Yes, I'm lost.
McNamara's done a pretty good job, given the situation he was in.
I don't want to be under the floor. McNamara, I'm lost. I guess L2 is where he'd be. McNamara.
We have a duty to preserve the past.
Hello.
It's your duty to protect the task getting lost in the bunker, because I'm lost. McNamara. Ah, McNamara. Hi, finally. Sorry, I got lost.
When you first showed up on our doors, after giving the matter some thought, however, I will not force you to help us. Should you... What do you say? Then allow me to explain our situation. In exceptional cases, teams are sent out to... 3 such teams have gone missing in order to maintain... While that is disheartening, I'm glad I can count on you. The shielding of the bunker prevents us... Should our worst fears become realized, please bring back all... I've given the order that you be given access to some of the... You won't be allowed to purchase any prohibited equipment.
Repcon HP. Am I allowed to go buy things now?
So, you're the outsider that's been given leave to wander around freely. Name's Harden. I'm the head pal. I don't know what the Elder talked to you about. Are you willing to... As you may have already heard, most of the chapter has been sealed in here for years. And those few who were outside when the lockdown was initiated are forbidden from returning. Morale has plummeted, and all because of the Elder's explicit order that no one be allowed. I don't know. The people who are most likely to know how it could be done, which is why we're having this conversation. And the fact that the Elder has some tasks for you means his faithful won't In short, you could also try to find something relevant in our data store, though. And if McNamara should give you any tasks, I'd ask that you kept me abreast of them. Report anything. What is it, outsider? Have you discovered? Yeah. After lifting the lockdown, the first thing I'd do is send... Next, I'd resume patrols in the new... It's standard procedure when it...
So, my current... Talk to Senior Paladin Ramos on Harden's behalf. Look at the brothers.
Every day we come one step closer to reclaiming the glory. The past.
Look, this isn't a great... One of our explorers... Oh, all kinds of things. There was... Prior to the lockdown, we... Yes? Well, we'll have it... Along with all of the crucial data can... You'll need to locate it on 3 different terminals in this area in 1 minute. And locating the virus would probably be nearly impossible. But normally, terminals infected by the virus just display gibberish. But we found that terminals the virus... We were able to decrypt the data and discovered that it was just messages from the... When you find terminals with those messages, lock them down and move on. Find 3...
It's not bad. Not that. Is it this one?
You're being watched, so don't get any ideas.
I'll track the virus from over here. You just concentrate on locating the terminals hosting it. Seconds.
10 seconds?
jumped. I thought we might have had it that time.
Come on. The virus shouldn't be hard to find.
Hey. Did you want to try isolating the All right. I'll track the virus. The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to.
Not that one. I've never been so locked in my life. Not that one. Not that one. Isolate.
Seconds.
Oh.
The bunker takes a little getting used to, doesn't it?
No.
Damn, it's jumped. Did you want to try isolating the virus?
Yes. All right.
The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to.
It's not server 6. Wait, they're all server 6. It's not that one. Not that one. That's one isolated.
10 seconds.
How is it already 10 seconds?
Damn, it's jumped.
Damn it!
We might have had it that time. Did you want to try isolating the virus?
I do want to try isolating the virus.
The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to. Ten seconds.
10 seconds already?
Damn it.
Damn it!
Jumped. I thought we might have had it that time. Did you want to try isolating the virus?
I do want to try isolating the virus, Scribe Ibsen.
All right. The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to. Seconds.
This is very difficult.
Damn, it's jumped. Did you want to try isolating the... The virus just jumped.
Not that
Find
one.
which terminals it went to.
Not that one. Not that one. God, it feels like...
10 seconds.
Please be it.
That's it. We got it. The virus has been... You actually did it. But I'm glad to be wrong for once. Thank you, I'm only allowed to give you access to... Well, you'd have to get a senior level... The majority of topics fall under Ramos's aegis, since they constitute a...
What is it, outsider? It's not that I dislike...
The word came down from the Elder that I'm to offer you some of our... Our patrols are always bringing more stuff in. Take a look.
Uh, 12 gauge, 12.
Give me a shout if you need it.
I have done work. So now I own a riot shotgun. Inaccessible door. Do I have a weapon repair kit? Perfect. Ellis Air Force Base. Recon headquarters isn't far. Ooh, I got too close to Quarry Junction. How did I not know I was that close? I see a Deathclaw over there. Holster your weapon. What the hell? No. Please. Deathclaw there. I think it's safe to say I didn't survive. I need to take my Black Mountain shortcut. Because apparently, there's a death claw in the road! By the Gomorrah sign. I don't expect it to be gone right now. My neck hurts. Hello.
How may I serve you, mistress?
I need in Repcon building. Repcon office main floor. There's a lot of dead fiends in here. What happened to these guys?
Hello? How may I serve you, mistress?
You can serve me by not calling me mistress. Is that a bottle cap? Bottle cap.
Goodbye, Rocketeer.
I did not mean to pick up that lunchbox.
Sure to visit again. Oh, and please, for your own safety, stay outside of restricted areas.
What is a restricted area? What's with all the things in Repcon? That's an iBot. That's a Codsworth. I know it's not called Codsworth, I just want to call it Codsworth. What do you mean I need to lockpick this door? It's very obviously openable. Arrgh.
Welcome to Retcon. Yes? Did you have a... You have been warned. Ready for the Retcon tour, Rocketeers? Courtesy of the fine folks at Robco, I'll be your guide today on the path of scientific discovery. Yes? Did you have a question?
Please get your eye out of my eye.
In the lead-lined case behind me is a spent radioactive rod from one of our old reactors. No need to stand too close. Let's move along, shall we?
Yeah, let's move along.
Look here, a row of multicolored plasma tubes. Careful, they may look safe to drink, but your stomach is the last place they should be. Why the difference in cylinder size? Refining our production methods has resulted in higher yields of fuel over time. That's why. To my right, you can see a sample of some old safety barrels Retcon once used to store radioactive waste. Perfectly safe. On my intruder alert! Left is an example of a massive claim of poisoning our environment. Ridiculous.
I did not know the maintenance guy.
Hello. Please remember visiting hours are from 10. How may I serve you, mistress? Hello? Welcome to Repco. Ready for the Repcon tour, Rocketeers? Courtesy of the fine folks at Rocco, I'll be your guide today on the path of scientific discovery. In the lead line, please. Refining our production methods has resulted in higher yields of fuel over time. That's why.
Should we hurry up?
Safety barrels some legislators claim are poisoning our environment. Yes? Did you have a question? Yes? Did you have...
Yes, I did have a question.
Behind me is our most recent rocket project, which we're keeping under our hats until launch, if you'll pardon the expression. And in front of me is a model, not actual size, of the launch dome we are using to send our rockets screaming into orbit. Intruder alert!
No, I'm gonna do it just for this.
How may I serve you, mistress?
I really need to up my lockpick skill. That was easier. la 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 la. I see that bottle cap. Give me.
Unauthorized facial pattern detected.
Jesus Christ, why is it so long? Ice cream. I want ice cream. I'm hungry.
Hello, Mrs. Millet. I hope you have an...
I will have an excellent day at work.
Of course. Don't let me keep you.
It appears I'm lost. $200 pre-war dollary dues?
Third floor access is for executives. Thank you, ma'am.
Of course. You have a nice day too. Feel bad for him. Get lost easy. Rest in peace to these paladins, though. Not deserve to die.
Hello, Mrs. Millet.
Yes, I am Mrs. Millet. Who's Mrs. Millet?
How may I serve you? Mistress?
I mean, it's not like I have to go far.
Only a few people get to venture outside, usually to trade for food.
Hi there. Looking to spend some... Our patrols are always bringing more stuff in. Take a look.
Tri-beam laser rifle? 6,000? You're insane, woman. I wanted to give you things like this and this. But now, I don't feel like doing it. Because you're me. Give me... You know what? We're gonna go cap for cap. Give me a laser.
Another set of...
The Elder McNamara. Have you seen,
What is it, outsider?
Look at the Brotherhood's history files relating to elders being dismissed. Hello, Sky Bison.
Yeah?
I need to talk with Paladin Ramos. But I don't know where Paladin Ramos is. Paladin?
Hardin will be elders. Only a few people get to venture outside, usually to trade for food.
Where is Paladin Ramos? Paladin Ramos.
You're being watched, so don't get any ideas.
You're not Paladin Ramos.
Hey.
Where is Paladin Ramos? Paladin?
Yes, what is it? Ah, the outsider. I suppose it's too much to ask that. I am Head Scribe Taggart.
Where is Ramos? Good up.
Does Ramos know you're walking around?
Sorry, but I'm a little busy.
Hardin owes his life to Magna.
Found the missing patrols, or... Return.
I'm looking for Paladin Ramos. But he's gone. Gone with the wind. Initiate Stanton.
Hey.
What is he doing? You guys are Brotherhood of Steel, but you're not Paladin Ramos.
Your presence here, outside, you impressed Elder May. Normal. Don't get me wrong, he's a good man. But Elder McNamara has done all right by us. If it weren't for him, I'll tell you what I told Hardin. And those involved, I'll grant you access to that portion of the history section of our data.
We've talked to Senior Paladin Ramos. It took me forever to find him because he's practically hiding away because he's scared of me and my power. What is wrong with that guy? Why is he crouching? If I did that, I'd be considered suspicious and executed on the spot. But he gets to do it because he's not me. I need to talk with Elder McNamara. Not Elder McNamara. I need to go talk with the files. The files!
Hey.
What is the chain that binds? I must go to Paladin Ramos. Because for some reason, he's the expert I go to for everything. Head Paladin, not Head Paladin, Senior Paladin.
Oh, hey there. I'm sure someone's told you all this before. Several years back, we were running our chapter out the Helios 1 solar power. Our elder at the time, Elijah, had some kind of obsession. That place was hardly defensible, and we knew the NCR was moving in. We never found out what he needed time for. Elder Elijah was nowhere to be found. We lost a lot of men and women. Who was Elijah, more like? He was our elder before Meg. Our mission is to recover and preserve the technology of the... When we found Helios 1, he was like a... He even said... That's an old principle that's been around since the Brotherhood was founded. It's pretty much common sense, but it gets invoked a lot when people get pissy about following orders. If you're curious, I'll give you access to the data store entry on it. You'd probably...
Check the data store for more information on the chain that binds! This is a lot of back and forth. But it's good back and forth because it's for the Brotherhood of Steel. Turn to Hardin. Finally! I'm not going back and forth throughout the bunker. Now I get to talk to Hardin. Hardin! Hardin, it's me! Hardin, wake up!
What is it, outsider? I could hardly call myself head paladin if I didn't. I could be wrong, but I think that's a dead end. McNamara's always followed order. That is the standard procedure, yes. For example, I wasn't aware that failing to do... If we can just find an instance where McNamara went...
What's next? Find the missing Brotherhood patrol. We get to go all the way to Nellis Air Force Base. How fun. How fun? Very fun. So much walking, though. If I was the carrier, I'd crash out. I'm not. I'm not the best at following orders and walking around, so I'd be cooked, believe it or not. So, teleport all the way to Repcon. Make a stop at New Vegas, kill Benny, then Nellis AFB. Oh wait, no, talk to the NCR. The NCR matters. You are now dressed as a member of the NCR, because they'll totally not be suspicious that I just show up one day. I can take the monorail from here all the way there to New Vegas. Then I get to kill Benny, then go to Nellis AFB, both to recruit the NCR and to not recruit the NCR, both to recruit the boomers and to get the paladins that died at Nellis AFB. Rest in peace, Nellis AFB. I'm kidding, I'm not killing all of Nellis AFB. I will, however, maybe kill the boomers if they, I'm not going to try and kill the boomers, but if necessary, I will obliterate the boomers with a gun and a grenade launcher. And another gun. I've been running a while. We're almost to where I'm going, chat. Here's NCR Sharecropper Farm. I wanted to mark it on my map. Another settlement needs your help. We'll mark it on your map. But, I guess... Hello, guys. Camp McCarran. Hey,
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more games.
I'm in Camp McCarran now. I've never been to Camp McCarran. Camp McCarran's actually a relatively new place for me, chat. Rarely ever come... I haven't come to McCarran in a long while. Because I haven't played New Vegas in a while. Hello?
We still haven't gotten Ranger
Boyd's in there
Morales'
with the
body
prisoner
back
right
from the
now.
fiends.
Boy, is
Sure
she
doesn't
pissed.
inspire confidence in the guys.
What is it, soldier? Not big on reading name tags, huh? That's okay. My name is... It's Boyd. Sorry, this is state business. What
You're serving with.
I can deal with him. But the NCR doesn't trust me enough. Grrr. I'm enraged.
Morning.
Morning. Is this where I just came from? I'm trying to find the monorail. You're still dressed as a member of the NCR. Thank you for telling me. I don't mean to be in the supply shack.
You look like someone in...
Give me a service rifle. Oh, yikes. I didn't know.
Thanks.
Hey, can't you see I'm big? Nah, I'm just kidding. They just put me back. Get you.
I still don't know where the monorail is. I found planes. But planes and monorails, not the same thing. You see, I can't fly a plane to New Vegas because you can't fly planes in New Vegas. The monorail's there, right? Yeah. So it'd be in this building, up a flight. I really hope these are doors and I didn't just walk all the way here for no reason. Hello, guys. I'm gonna get to the monorail. I hope that's okay with y'all. It is concourse. Oh wait, no, monorail is over here. Apparently I can't read.
Go right ahead, Trooper.
Just like that. I'm in New Vegas, chat.
It's been a long tour. All I can think about now is going back home. I bet it feels real nice. That damn Mr. House has forbidden any NCR mil- Mr. House still does... Well, it's time to pop your Vegas cherry, friend. I can give you a bit more
I'm not sure you should be here.
Howdy, partner.
My game just crashed.